There are a lot of different ways to make a triangle shape. We're going to talk first about how to make it using shells, a grouping of double crochet stitches similar to making a granny square, but of course it's going to be a triangle. You can start off with a chain 5 and join with a slip stitch to make your ring, or you can use an adjustable ring, or if you know a different method of making a ring, you can use that. I'm going to use the adjustable ring, and I'm going to chain 3, and then I'm going to make 3 more double crochets in the center ring. In other words, I'm going to insert my hook into the ring, into the hole that makes the ring, and work my stitches around that ring. So I'm going to make total of 4 double crochets for my shell. Here we have our first chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 double crochets, and I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to work 4 more double crochets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to chain 3 again, and I'm going to make another 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to tighten my loop there on my adjustable ring. There are different ways to join, but the way I'm going to show you is the simplest for you to understand the method. So I'm going to do a chain 3 here. I'm going to join with a slip stitch in that top chain. Then I'm going to work slip stitch in each one of these double crochets. So I'm going to insert my hook, go through the stitch and the loop on the hook, because that's a slip stitch, and slip stitch in the next one. So I joined into the first double crochet, then I slip stitch in the next 3. I'm going to also slip stitch in this center chain 3. Now I'm going to work my first double crochet, which is going to be my chain up. So I'm going to do 1, 2, or 3, whatever you like to do for your chain up for a double crochet. Then I'm going to work 3 more double crochets. If you find that your piece is not behaving well, if it won't lie flat, there are different ways that you can fix that problem. I'm chaining 3 here, and I'm going to make 4 more double crochets. This is going to be my first corner of my second round. You can make your stitches longer, and the way you do that is when you yarn over, insert your hook in your hole here, yarn over and pull through. When you pull through, you can lift up on your hook, and that will make your stitch a little longer. So this is my first round here. This is my first corner of my second round. Between my corners, I'm going to put a chain 1, because that's going to be the side of my triangle for my succeeding rounds. Now I'm going to put 4 double crochets in this next corner for my first round. And I'm going to chain 3. If you need to chain 4 to get yours to lie flat, that's perfectly fine. chain one for another side. Then I'm going to do my final corner here, which is going to be 4 double crochets. Chain 3. And another 4 double crochets. And I'm going to chain 1 and join in the top of my first chain up with a slip stitch. And that's a triangle. Of 2 rounds. Now if we want to make a 3rd round, we would do the same as far as slip stitching over into the 3 double crochets, slip stitch into the corner, and we'll make a corner here, corner here, corner here, and then we're going to make a side in the chain 1 spaces. So first we're going to chain up, then we're going to make 3 more double crochets here, so that we have a total of 4. Chain 3, 4 more double crochets, now here's the side, so we're going to chain 1, then we're going to work 4 double crochets in the chain 1 space along the side. Then we're going to chain 1 again, and we're going to make our next corner, which is 4 double crochets, chain 3, and 4 double crochets. Now we're going to chain 1, so we have one side done. See our side? We have a corner, a side, and another corner. I'm going to make another side here in our chain 1 space. We're going to do 4 double crochets. Do another chain 1. And then we're going to do our final corner, working 4 double crochets, chain 3. You can also chain 4 in the corners if you need to. Now we have one side left. See, we have a corner, side, corner, side, corner. And we have a chain 1 space here, so we're going to put 4. We're going to chain 1 first. Put 4 double crochets there in that chain 1 space. And we're going to chain 1, and we're going to join in the top of our original chain space. That's the granny square type of triangle.